Sue Symes started her business recycling farm waste plastics in mid-2008. She told us more about the company and why she needed to apply for a leader grant in order to set up.
Agri.cycle is a company, it's a Lincolnshire-based company for which I am a franchise of. Primarily it's for agricultural plastics recycling of. There is now, since the new legislations have come in, you can't burn or bury or whatever with farm plastics, and there's a huge problem with that. So I did find this company in Lincolnshire, which I am now part of, that we can collect it and have it all recycled. I've been going now for about 18 months.
So as a farmer yourself, you recognise the problem straight away?
Definitely, that's exactly what got me into this actually. We had a huge problem of our own, and obviously something had to be done about it, so I decided I could actually offer the service to the rest of the island.
So what sort of things do you recycle?
I can recycle anything that's plastic basically, anything that's recyclable plastic like the polyethylenes. For the farmers I can do silage wrap, fruit and seed bags, chemical containers. I've actually recycled 4 boats in the past, which I've chopped up and that's gone away to be recycled. Any type of plastics basically that are used in any business. In fact, I've just signed up Spinlock, who are based in Cowes. They've just signed up to recycle all their plastic packaging and cling film. I can also recycle gun cartridges. Any sort of big chutes, they are able to fill up a 200-litre bag, which holds roughly 4,500 spent cartridge cases. They can do that for £10. All that is then sent up to Lincolnshire, where it's 100% processed.
So now, what was your need for finance to build up your business?
Thankfully, for the Economic Partnership in Newport they actually offer 50% grants, and without that I couldn't have actually started, because I needed a rather expensive baler to bale up the plastics to make it economical to send up to Lincolnshire, and they were able to help me.
Could you have got the money through banks or any other way?
Possibly not, no, because obviously banks have quite large charges nowadays with the interest and loan charges. So without them, I don't think I could. It was a great help.
So the leader grants actually made the difference to you, to being able to get the equipment you need?
Most definitely, yes.
So how hard was the process of getting the grant?
Quite a lot of paperwork, but understandably, because obviously they need to see who it is they're going to be and what it is they're lending their money to. But other than that, no, they're all very helpful down there and helped me right through it, and sort of within 6 months I was able to set up.
So what's the competition for your services?
Main competition, I think, is probably landfill. Still educating people that not to take it to landfill, but obviously until landfill prices go up, I can't compete totally with that, although I think I do pretty competitive rates.
But your solution is much better for the environment, isn't it?
Much better for the environment and for the island. So obviously, you know, the more plastic that goes to landfill, the quicker landfill's filled. And, you know, even if I can save sort of 30 tonne a year, that's a lot of space in landfill.
Have you got any expansion plans for the business?
Only as far as obviously going into more businesses, as far as any factory-based businesses. I can do horticultural businesses, flower pots, seed trays, anything like that. That would be a good addition to the business.
So I guess when you talk about plastic, there's a lot of waste
plastic.
There's
a lot of plastic out there, a lot of plastic, even in the form of milk bottles, plastic milk bottles, any packaging at all. There's a lot that could be recycled, and yeah, it would be great if I could take on some more.